Yağız, congratulations. You're on a tear at the moment, scoring 3.5 points out of the last 4 games. Today you beat Van Nguyen. Before we look at the game, how are you feeling tonight in joint second place?
Okay, I feel extremely happy. I'm very happy from my performance. And okay, I will try to give my best in also other runs, yeah.
And what a game it was. I think we're just going to jump straight into it.
Yeah. Okay, I think the critical moment was here because I was thinking knight bd7 or knight c6. And then I played knight bd7, which is actually a bit worse because then he has d4, this d4. After d4, I thought maybe he can put some pressure, but I luckily have this knight c5 move. And yeah, after this, okay, it's slightly better for white, but okay. I think it's just equal. Yeah, okay. AB5, AB5. I was thinking rook A8, queen A8, and then queen B1, something like this. But no, actually, okay. If I take with the bishop, there's B4, knight E6, bishop B2, and then queen A1. I didn't like this for me. Yeah. So. Yeah, if queen A8 here and he has E5 probably, or queen B1, yeah. I have to go here, ED6, bishop D4, knight D4. I calculate all of these things, but this was actually looking very risky for both of us. Yeah, okay, maybe knight E6 was a better move. But then I didn't like that I can play D5 in the next moves. Let's say if he goes knight F1, I don't have a D5. Yeah. So that's why I played knight d7. Okay, he played d4. Take.
How did you feel about this outcome of sort of the opening stages?
Okay, I was feeling okay. This d3 move, what he played in the game, was actually, I mean, we are not going for the deep opening theories. We just play chess. Yeah, so I was actually happy from my opening. Yeah, knight c5, ab5. Okay, he played queen e2 here, which I didn't expect.
Do you prefer these games that avoid the heavy, long theoretical lines and just to play chess, or it depends on the day and the opening?
Yeah, depends on the day and opening, yeah. Okay, queen e2, I played knight e6, yeah. Okay, I don't have a problem anymore here. Knight d4, rook b8. Okay, this is probably equal. Knight d7. I have some pressure, but okay, it's just cool. He played knight b3. Okay, he was in time trouble.
Yes.
So he started to play very bad here. Queen b6, rook d1, rook c8. Okay, I was slowly putting pressure. He played queen d2, rook c4, knight e2. And here, I think bishop e4 was better. But in the game I missed this rook c8, knight c3, bishop c3, bc3, rook c3, knight d4. I don't know why, but I just missed this, and after this I don't have anything. So okay, I played rook b. Oh, sorry. Okay, I played. Okay, bishop e5. This idea was very good, I think, because now I want to go knight e4 and then putting pressure on e4.
You were also getting somewhat low on the clock. You know, we could see you rocking back and forth. What was your emotional landscape inside?
I was feeling comfortable because he has a low time, so he was more close to flagging. So I was feeling comfortable. Yeah. Okay, queen e2, rook b4, rook a3, knight f6, queen d2. Okay, this move is very bad. Let's play knight d2. Okay, rook b2, knight a4. Yeah, this is what is the best move for white. Queen d2. Okay, I find this idea bishop a6 and bishop c4. And okay, he played knight a5. And here after rook b2, I actually completely missed this knight a4 move, but I luckily have this queen b4. And yeah, after this it's just very easy win. Yeah.
And just like that, thank you so much. Just like that, you moved to 5.5. You're now in joint second place, and you have a big match coming up tomorrow against the reigning world champion, Gukesh. Tell us, how do you feel about your standing in the tournament right now and about tomorrow's big clash?
Yeah, of course, I'm very happy from my performance. And okay, tomorrow I have a very tough match against world champion. I will prepare and I will give my best.
And I want to ask you about what Magnus Carlsen said in Doha. I think almost everyone has seen it. He said, "You're the best 14-year-old player the world has ever seen." What did it mean to you at the time to hear those words from Magnus?
Okay, it feels amazing to hear something like this from the best chess player. Yeah, it just feels amazing. Yeah.
And how does it feel here on your debut in Vaikanze? Did you have any goals coming into the tournament, or?
Okay, I want to get some elo and play good chess. That's my goal in this tournament.
And you're getting closer and closer to the live rating of 2700. Is that on your mind?
Yeah, of course it's on my mind. I want to become 2700 quickly and yeah, playing good chess. Yeah, that's my goal right now.
I love that. Yes, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, for showing us your game, and best of luck for tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we go back to the studio with Yovi and Jan.
After round 9 in the Masters, very fortunate to be joined by Yağız Kaan Erdoğmuş, Turkish prodigy. You know, first of all, thank you so much for speaking with us, for having the time. You've just come off this adrenaline win where you were, you know, less than a minute to make the time control. So, I mean, how are you feeling overall with that?
Yeah, I feel very happy, but I also feel bad for my opponent because he didn't deserve to lose. The time control. We didn't play before a lot this time in this time control, so he was thinking too much. Okay, I mean he didn't deserve to lose, but yeah, it happened unfortunately. Yeah, what to do?
Yeah, I mean you say that about, you know, the time control. Of course, you have this 2 hours with no increments in the first portion, but I mean it's kind of true for yourself, right? You also play right down to the wire. You also only had like a minute to like move 30 something.
Yeah.
But what do you know? Do you have a thought on that as well, with your own kind of use of time to some extent too? You know, the clock is a piece.
Sorry, what?
Do you feel like, you know, this old adage about the clock being a piece, is that also something that's kind of true here too? Like there should be some better time management also, perhaps.
I mean this time control I actually didn't like too much. It's very hard to control. And I also like to think, and when there's no increment, it's actually becoming very tough for all of us. Yeah, today games I was also in big time trouble, but yeah, but the problem that he also has a time trouble, so I somehow win today, but it was actually very tough.
Yeah, and quite interesting today. You know, you went for a Roy Lopez. It was quite theoretical, it seemed, for quite a long time. What do you think the kind of crux moment was in this game?
Okay, I think both we played correct until where? I think until knight d7, and after knight d7 he was in big time trouble. So after that moment, both we started to make mistakes. I missed this knight a4 move after rook takes b2, but luckily I have queen b4 and I won the game. Yeah, until knight d7 everything was okay, but after that we didn't play accurate because of the time control. Yeah.
Right, I see. And you know, you've also just had a wonderful run in like the last 4 games. I think you've got 3.5 out of 4, which is...
Yeah, I was also winning against Prague, but yeah, I missed something there, so yeah, I couldn't win.
I mean, that's just an incredible run that you're having at the moment. I mean, this game against Arjun as well, you know, if we can just touch on that quickly as well, your preparation there seemed very interesting.
My preparation was until bishop takes h3. After bishop h3, I was remembering c5 move, not rook d1. Okay, after rook d1, I started to think with myself, and yeah, okay, he played bad in the end game. Yeah, I beat him somehow. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, of course, it was against Jordan van Voorhees, who's also now one of the co-leaders of the tournament as well. You had a very strong performance, a great game against him there too. Yeah. So, you know, it's wonderful to see. You know, this is an interesting period of the tournament because we've just had a rest day and then we have 2 more games and then another rest day. Does that kind of allow a bit of freedom as well to push hard tomorrow?
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I will. Yeah, I mean, I will try to give my best in every games. I mean, yeah.
You'll just play the game in front of you, play the opponent in front of you. Yeah. And you know, is there any kind of particular goal as well that you have for this tournament? You know, you're getting very close to the 2700 mark.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, first of all, I want to become 2700, of course, and then after 2700, okay, I will try to improve myself again. Of course, it will not finish when I became 2700. I will try to play good chess always and try to improve my ELO.
Oh, it's always lovely to hear. And you know, I just wanted to ask you as well. Do you know who's number one at bullet on lead chess at the moment?
I think it's Andy.
Andy, yeah. So, have you had an opportunity to play against him here at all?
Andy?
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
we always play with him over the board and also lead chess. It's very fun to play with him. Yeah.
And to relax, you've played some over the board here as well, here at Wyke?
No, in Grand Service we played some over the board games.
No, perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time and best of luck for your games ahead. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, congratulations. A very nice win against Fedoseev, and our commentators were especially impressed with your resilience to fight back after 2 tough losses. How did you find it in you, after 2 difficult days, to come back today and play such a brilliant game?
Okay, I mean, I was, of course, very sad after this 2 loss against Gukesh. I missed this very easy miss. I missed this very easy win, sorry.
You're talking about Rook D1? Or?
Yeah, Rook D1, Queen E7.
It wasn't so easy, right?
Yeah, I mean, but in this level it should be easy, yeah. And, okay, against Anish, I missed this Bishop B5 move. I don't know why, but I just forget that I can go Bishop B5 and Bishop E8. I played Bishop A6 and it was just completely losing. Yeah, of course, I was very sad, and today, okay, I thought, okay, I was going 50% in this tournament. I thought I will play new tournament, 2 matches, and I thought I should give my best today. Yeah.
And you certainly did that. We're going to take a look at the game in a second, but you were saying, you were quite sad after the last couple of games. What did you do to try and get into a new mindset for this new tournament, as you said, for the last 2 rounds?
Okay, we were working with my coach, Tata Farley here. We went somewhere with him, and I was usually going out with my coach, and he motivated me for this match, and
Well, it clearly worked. Let's take a look now at this Petrov. It started out a little quietly, but suddenly the board was on fire.
Yeah, I forget this knight A6 move. He has a game with Nodirbek here, and he played A6. Knight A6 I wasn't expecting. Knight A6, A3, A6. Okay, I think this knight F6 was okay. Takes. Okay, I was happy with my position, because now I want to go on knight G3, bishop D2 and rook E1. And he played this knight E4 move, which is very interesting, because now if I try to go bishop D2, he can take and then go on knight D7 and then knight F8, knight D6, so he doesn't have any problem. And if I go queen C2, he has F5, I guess. I was thinking knight H4 here, but then queen F7, his next move is queen F6. I couldn't find anything, and I thought, what is my worst piece here? And that's the bishop on C1, so I decided to trade with this bishop, and I played knight H5. Now I want to go bishop F4, and then also, let's say if you play something like B6, I have bishop takes H6, very good trick. Yeah, okay, he played bishop D8, bishop F4 obviously, G5, and here...
Did G5 surprise you? I mean, to open up the king like that?
Yeah, it actually surprised me a bit, and but I'm very lucky that I have this bishop C7 move, Or, I mean, engine says bishop d6. But
Yeah, maybe we could have. I didn't see
Wow.
the engine was on. Bishop c7 was good.
Yeah, it was looking very good. I'm actually surprised a bit. Yeah, but okay, this should also be winning. Yeah, knight d7, bishop f5. I was also thinking bishop c2, some queen d3 ideas, but he has f6, so okay, I decided to go bishop f5. Queen d8, rook e1, king h8, and I was calculating actually this knight g5, g5, queen h3, king g8, but here I actually couldn't find anything, so I decided to go for this queen e3 move, and now my idea is to go queen e8, and if knight f8, there's queen f7, so he played knight f8, the obvious move, and knight e5. Queen e7, bishop c8, rook c8, queen h3. I calculate all of this moves, and after rook e8, I actually missed that. I was thinking queen f5 before, but I thought he can go queen e6, and if I, let's say, if I take this, he has bishop e5. If I take on f7 with knight, there is queen takes f7. So I was actually a bit sad after rook e8, but then I saw this knight g3. Okay, if he plays queen f6, I have knight g6. Okay, I will take on e8. I should be much better. And if he plays yeah, king e7, knight f5. If queen f6, I have knight a6, takes, knight g4, and I will take on e8. Yeah, it's just winning, and
All the tactics are working for you suddenly.
yeah. Okay, queen e6, rook e3. I want to go knight g4. Okay, queen f6. I saw knight g4 here, but I mean, I thought knight h6 is much easier. Yeah. Queen h6, queen f5, and okay, it's just very easily winning.
Yeah, what happened at the end of the game? I mean, it is checkmate on the board. When was the last time you checkmated with a pawn in a classical game?
I don't remember. It was, yeah, after g4 it was mate, and queen b1 was also mate. It was just joking. It was not real move.
So Vladimir made a joke.
Yeah.
Do you appreciate that, especially in such a long tournament, you know, to have a bit of humor in the end?
Yeah, I mean, it was good joke. I was also, I also saw that he has queen b1 mate. Yeah. Okay.
Well, yes, thank you so much for showing us this game. You are back on +1, as you were saying.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, the last game against Bluebaum. What are your thoughts on the last one?
Okay, I will do same, prepare, and give my best.
Well, we are looking forward to watching your game, Yağız. Once again, congratulations. Thank you for your time, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.